So hi, in this video I'm going to discuss a problem of Codeforces contest 923 div3. So this is a C problem of the contest. In the problem we have given an array A of n integers and an array B of m integers and an even number k. So yeah, our task is to determine whether it is possible to choose exactly k by 2 elements from both arrays in such a way that among the chosen element every integer from 1 to k is included. So what it is saying that we have given an array A and an array B. What we need to do is we need to choose k by 2 elements from array A and similarly k by 2 elements from array B and have a array, let's say any array, and that contain 1 to k elements basically. If it is possible to extract 1 to k elements from both the arrays satisfying the condition that we have chosen exactly k by 2 elements from each array, then in that case we will simply output yes, else we will output no. So this was the problem. Similarly, we have given an example here. I will take it as take a. So look, let me take this example. Let me open it, have a new page here. So I got the problem here. Let's say it's okay. Let's take it to the full screen. Can I remove this? Okay. So what I have given is we have given here 2, 3, 8, 5, 6, 5 and an array B 1, 3, 4, 10, 5. So what I will do is first of all I will uh, extract the element which are, there is no possibility that that can be my answer. Basically what I will do is, so as you can see here, k is 6, right? So if any element in A or B which is greater than 6, it can be my answer. Basically no, right? So what I will do, I will remove those elements which are greater than k. So here greater than k is 8, I will remove this. Here greater than k is 10. So I will remove this. Now let's say few elements are less, right? Now I have this is 2, 3, 5, 6, 5. Now new array A is this and new array B is this. 1, 3, 4, 5. Now can I do something more to get or more less number of elements in either A or B? I can do what? I can choose only unique elements, because at the end I want what? I want an array that contain 1 to k element, that too in single times. So there is no need to have unique repeated element, right? That will obviously create problems for us. So I will remove this element as well, repeated element as well. So now I will have 2, 3, 5, 6, which is array A, and array B contain 1, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now both the array contain unique elements and both the array contains elements that are less than or equal to k basically. So means everything can be my answer. Now what I will do is I will find all the unique element in A. Means all the elements that are present in only A, not present in the B. So as you can see 2 is present only in the A, not in the B. So obviously what we will extract 2 from A only. There is no way to extract it from B if it isn't present there, right? Similarly, I will extract 6 from here. I will extract 1 from here and 4 from here. Now 5 5 repeat is in both and 3 3 repeat in both. So what I can do is I can extract 3 from here and 5 from here. Now it is satisfying the condition that since k was 6 means 6 by 2, which is equal to 3, and we are extracting 3 elements from both the arrays, 3 3 each from both the arrays. So it is satisfying the condition, means in that case my answer would be simply yes, right? So this was the explanation of the test case basically. So let me move to the problem again. Yeah, I think this was the problem. Now what can be my approach for this? How can I will get right? So if I get back to here, What I got till now is I have got the array. Sorry, I got these arrays, right, basically, where a is equal to 2, 3, 5, 6. I can simply get at this position. There isn't any problem getting there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I reach there, what I can do is I will merge both the arrays. Let's say in a array V, I will merge both. So now merged array would be 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5. Right? I got this array. Similarly, I do one thing again. I will remove all the repeated elements from that array. So I will remove, let's say, what are the repeating elements? 3 is repeating, so I will remove 1, 3. 5 is repeating, I will remove this, right? Now, as you can see here, I have all the unique character, that too from 1 to k, means that too all the characters are in the range from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, these are the remaining. So what I can apply a condition here, as I can observe that if I am merging array A and B and finding the unique of all the all the sum of the vectors whatever it is, if I am getting this is equal to k, basically its size of this is equal to 6, means in this case my answer can be exist, cannot be exist, right? But if it is not equal to k, so I am sure that in that case my answer would be no, right? So what I got till now is, let's say array temp is equal to a plus b, ठीक है, right? Now if the size of this temp array is equal to k, then in that case my output can be, cannot be yes. But if temp is not equal to k, then obviously बात है, it would be no if temp dot size is not equal to k. So I have observed till there, right? Now, if temp dot size is equal to k, now as I am saying, it can be my answer, it cannot be my answer. But why? Because keep a condition in mind that k by 2 elements we need to choose from A and we need to choose from B as well. Means the size of the array A and size of the array B must be greater than equal to k by 2, basically. Means A dot size must be greater than equal to 2, right? K by 2, sorry. Similarly, B dot size as well greater than equal to k by 2 in order to satisfy both the conditions. So if it satisfies these, in that case my answer would be yes, else again it would be no. So I think you got the approach of the problem. So let's quickly move to the code of the problem. uh, Let me close this tab. Let me add this problem to the VS. I think this was the problem, right? Let me remove and let's start the fresh coding, right? So look, hash io what I am doing now. Using namespace std int main int int and m and k. I will take these things as input. Right. Now I need to, let's say I have two vector. I will rename it to vectors. Vector A, vector B. Alright. I will run a loop for A from 1 to 0 to n int element sin element. But I will apply a condition here. If element is greater than sorry, less than or equal to k, then only I will push it into a, else I won't do anything, right? So I will copy this, same for the b vector as well. I will have it as m, and yeah, that two would be same. It should be right. So I got the till now. Let me remove all remaining test cases. We'll try run with the single test case, right? Now, according to this, the code I have written till now, I can I will get this 2 3 8. 8 will be removed because it is greater than 6. 5 6 5 1 3 4 1 3 4 5. Here I am getting a b this. All right. Now what I can do, I can remove repeated element as well. So what I will do, I will use a inbuilt function that requires a short function to delete the repeated element basically. So what I can do is I will simply sort first of all a vector. Once I have sorted a, similarly I will sort b as well. Right. Now I will a dot erase a unique. This is a inbuilt function of C++STL that helps us to get the unique elements in the vector. Or you can say in other words, it will remove the repeated elements basically. B dot begin, B dot and B dot end. Now the code I have written till now, it will give sort the output as 2 3 5 5 6 and 1 3 4 5. I got this right. Now what I will do is I will create a temp vector. Should I create it here or I can have this above as well? I will create a vector as temp. As I have explained, if the size of temp is equal to first of all let me push, then I will explain. Temp.ly, right? Similarly I will push, means basically I am merging both the arrays in the array a vector temp. What I will do, I will sort the temp dot begin, temp dot end. Similarly I will erase the repeated element from temp as well. Temp dot begin, temp dot end. I forgot this to write unique history here. Unique temp dot end. So yeah, now I have created a temp vector. Now temp was result outputting me as 1 2 3 4 5 6. Right. Now I will check if temp dot size is equal to k, then there are chances that in that case my answer cannot be yes, I'm not sure. But if it is not equal, then I'm definitely sure that my answer would be no in that case. If it isn't given to us that, if let's say, let's assume in the question we haven't given that we need to choose k by 2 elements from each vector, so might be it can be yes. But since we have given the condition here that we need to choose k by 2 elements from a and k by 2 elements from b, so we cannot do that. So basically I will apply this condition only here. If k by 2 is less than equal to what, a dot size, and k by 2 is less than equal to what? B dot size. If this satisfies the condition, then see out yes, else see out no. I will run this. Let's see what I'll get. uh, I will have all the test cases copied here. Let me paste it here. Let's see if I have some issues or not in the code. No issues. Means I have completely passed all the test cases. So yeah, this was there can be many approaches for the questions, but what I chose is this seems easier to me, so I applied this basically. What I did is I will have A, and I try to minimize the max element that I can minimize from A and from B, and that I will first of all remove all the elements that cannot affect my answer, whether the element that will be greater than equal to greater than k, so I will remove this first of all. Now repeated element cannot contribute to my answer, so I will remove first of all these elements. Once I did that, I will simply apply these conditions that if temp dot size is equal to k, so it can be my answer, cannot be. But if it isn't equal, in that case simply my output will be no. Now similarly, this was the condition given in the question, so I applied that and did that, and I got the output basically. So yeah, this was the easy question. This is how we